I first want to thank everyone on the central staff, particularly our Executive Director, Craig Howard, who has such expert knowledge on both the numbers and the process, and above all, for your patience for answering all the questions, no matter how convoluted they might have been. So thank you so much. I also want to thank my team, Craig Wilson, Holly Mancuso, Wafa Jawad, led by my Chief of Staff, Lisa Mandel-Trupp. At some point in every budget, I question whether we're actually going to be able to balance the budget. Lisa will remind me that the council has never not passed a budget. So I want to congratulate her on her 27th budget. Rumor has it you're going to get a tie. We'll make sure it's purple for you. So the headline this year is that we passed a budget that provides the essential services that our residents need and deserve, and we did it without raising taxes. This was due in large part to the leadership of Council President Kate Stewart. So kudos to you and to Cecily Thorne for thinking outside the box and bringing all 10 of us with you. Your leadership really made this budget happen, so thank you. As a district council member, I'm particularly proud that the council agreed to expand our excellent Excel Beyond the Bell program to Waters Landing Elementary School in Germantown. This is the first elementary school in District 2 to have the program. The parents, teachers, staff all did an excellent job of advocating for the needs of their students. We were also able to keep the upcoming Clarksburg Library on track, as well as providing funding for Black Rock Center for the Arts and Montgomery College. We will also be providing a proposed solution to reopen White's Ferry. Everybody keep their fingers crossed on that one. And we will be adding the highly effective drone as first responder to Germantown. We're all looking forward to that. I want to thank my colleagues for understanding that for the entire county to prosper, the entire county needs to prosper. So thank you for your commitment. And I want to, from a committee perspective, I'm also very proud of the unanimous support that made Ride On Free for all riders. That was something that was in the works for a long time, and I appreciate that we finally made it happen. Very proud of that. And we also restored funding to our Parks Department to allow them to continue to provide the great services to our community. I know everyone in our community relies on parks, and I appreciate that we were unanimously able to do that. And we listened to our healthcare partners and increased the Montgomery Care's primary care reimbursement rate, which they so desperately needed. And they came to us and shared their stories, and we listened. I'm very happy to be expanding our county's innovation centers. We spent a long time looking at lessons learned and best practices, and these innovation centers will help grow businesses and jobs in Montgomery County. And we also expanded our services to federal workers and contractors during this extremely difficult time in our nation. This is just a small example of the necessary additional services that we will be providing to our community. Now, it's easy to share all the good news, but we also have some big challenges ahead. We need to focus on the future sustainability of our budget, and we need to begin that work right now. We need to really assess our economic competitiveness. We need to take a good hard look at why, given all the assets that we have in Montgomery County, why we're not creating more jobs. We need to continue to address our housing affordability crisis and take bold steps to move the needle on housing. We also need to work with our partners at MCPS in creating a sustainably fiscal model for the future of our students. I know that my colleagues are ready, willing, and able to do that very difficult work, and I just want to share that it is my honor to work with each and every one of you every day. Thank you.